And now let's talk with Serene Jones. A pleasure to welcome you on 30 Good Minutes. Dr. Serene Jones, did you ever imagine growing up in Oklahoma that one day you would be the first woman president of the historic Union Theological Seminary in New York City?
I absolutely did not imagine this. This was not on the course that I had charted out for my life.
Well, we want to know your own personal faith style and how you think you fit in to the mosaic of the new face of American religious soul you talk about.
Well, you know, daily I am learning from them. What are the little pieces of this soul, the desires that it has? I find more and more that I learn more from my 13-year-old daughter than I do from those historic books I work on by John Calvin and Martin Luther, in terms not of the content of faith, but of the form that it's taking. I come home from work and find her in front of the computer listening to iTunes as she texts and Twitters and does her Facebook. The question is, what does a generation growing up with that think of and imagine as God?
And you call out beautifully the idea of cultivating a desire within your seminarians and really listening more closely. What do you think, in the short time we have left actually, a great church experience looks like? What are you trying to teach them to bring out into their new communities that they're going to be leading in a very new landscape of the American Christian experience as you talked about?
A great church experience needs to be at its core what great church experiences have always been. And that is an experience when you go to church, you are moved by the Spirit, your passions are awakened, and you leave connected to the world, relationally related and all tied up in the flux of it, and ready for the new week ahead.
Serene, we have 30 seconds, but you say that our assignment is not to do, but to see and hear what's going on in the world around us. Briefly, where's the cost of discipleship in that?
Oh, the cost of discipleship will come to you immediately when those passions are kindled.
Thank you, Serene.